You know, Teddy Rubskin losing his account is the biggest affront to free speech I've heard in all of fucking 2020. I, for one, think that bears deserve rights, too. One of the most popular videos that I've put out was actually the video that I put out a few months back where we all talked about how Teddy Rubskin's channel was fucking terminated. Plenty of fucking Teddy Rubskin fans and just regular viewers of Underhaven have kept coming to me and asking for updates. And honestly, for a long time, I didn't know what to really tell you guys. Teddy told me that he would be coming back to YouTube as soon as the Archives channel was updated, which the Archives channel has been up to date for quite a while now. And I just kind of wanted to take a look through Teddy Rubskin's Discord server, just kind of have a conversation about why I'm not so sure about where the future of Teddy Rubskin's channel is, but I do think that it is likely that he will be coming back. I'm gonna look over the fucking evidence with you guys, we're gonna get to the bottom of things, and we're gonna see if fucking Teddy Rubskin's gonna be coming back to YouTube anytime soon. Here's an example from where Teddy Rubskin talks about once the Archives channel is up to date that he's going to be getting back into doing content again. Been up to date for quite a while and I still haven't heard any fucking word from Teddy Rubskin. I actually went into the Teddy Rubskin server last month on the 12th of November and I just asked him directly there, when did he think he'll return? It actually wasn't Teddy Rubskin that replied, it was this dude Shaggy Buds who says next summer he's doing, this part is in parentheses, deliveries. So Teddy Rubskin is out doing deliveries. I've looked at some of this other dude's messages, and it seems to be implied that he thinks that Teddy Rubskin is delivering weed to people. Basically, the implication here is this dude is trying to claim that Teddy Rubskin is basically busy dealing drugs, can't come back to YouTube until next summer. I've never heard this thrown around by Teddy himself. Teddy himself has never said, I'll be back next summer. The only thing that I've ever heard Teddy say is that he'll be back when the Archives channel is back, and that hasn't happened yet. We just have to have faith in this dude Shaggy Buds. Maybe he's like, based on his username, maybe he's a dude who gets some weed from Teddy Rubskin or something like that. There's another example right here where this dude Stephen McFly Jr. asks, so, does Teddy Rubskin stream anymore? And then the Shaggy Buds guy replies, nope, been 8 months. He is delivering, items. So an even less descriptive example of what's going on here, like, he never comes out and outright says that it's drugs or weed or anything. That's just kind of what I'm inferring. It could actually be anything, like Teddy Rubskin could have hit a fucking Breaking Bad scenario. Maybe he's delivering fucking dead bodies disintegrated within fucking barrels across the country or down to Mexico and shit like that. Who really knows what's happening here? But all we know is that Teddy Rubskin is delivering fucking items right now. The pandemic is definitely something that's had an effect on all our lives, and sure, I can understand, like, maybe Teddy Rubskin has bigger and more important priorities. He has to do more important shit with his time than YouTube. Apparently summer is the time where this Shaggy Buds guy theorizes that he'll be back. Is that gonna happen? Is that actually true? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't really believe anything that I don't hear from Teddy Rubskin himself, especially considering that it seems like this Shaggy Buds guy isn't even really familiar with Teddy Rubskin at all. Oh, here it is. Here's an example. Just earlier this fucking month, where Shaggy Buds sees Teddy Rubskin talking in the chat and he says, oh my god, it speaks. Very fucking shocked to actually see Teddy Rubskin in the chat. It doesn't really seem like this dude's a friend or real life acquaintance of Teddy Rubskin or anything. Now, he could entirely be. Pretty strange that he has this exact fucking pinpoint of when he thinks that Teddy Rubskin is gonna return to YouTube, but we do have another possible lead. A bit earlier this month, actually, I reached out to him on the 1st of fucking December because I was thinking about Teddy Rubskin. I've had Teddy Rubskin on the brain lately, I'll be honest. I've been concerned about him. So I reached out to him and I said, hey dude, hope you've been alright. Keep safe. I look forward to you returning, whenever that is. He said, thanks dude, I'll be coming back soon. Or, you know, more accurately, he said it like, hey, thanks dude, I'll be coming back soon, I hope. Yeah, there is plans for Teddy Rubskin to return. I just don't see how all this shit fucking fits into the equation. Like, when exactly is Teddy Rubskin gonna return? I don't know. And I'll be making a video talking about it as soon as this shit kicks into motion. And once Teddy Rubskin does come back, we gotta kick off him returning in fucking style. Because now that we've kind of solved the mystery, is Teddy gonna return? When's he gonna return? But what's happened to Teddy Rubskin's Discord server? So there's this dude in the Teddy Rubskin Discord server, and his name is Shisu, and he's taken on to making the server basically his fucking own. Teddy Rubskin hasn't been super active in the server lately, and he was never super active on Discord, but he's always been pretty active with within his Discord overall. Never had a ton of activity, but it just meant that he was able to keep more in touch with his fans, and he would respond to you. This dude, Chisu, basically has been using the Discord server as a dream journal, as a place for him to deposit his own ideas, and I looked into it. Teddy Rubskin was still active in the server around fucking September. He hasn't gone completely dark, but he was mostly active in that month and hasn't really been active since. Every time this dude Chisu posts, which was non-stop, Teddy Rubskin would just be like, dude. I'll have images on screen. He's like, dude, seriously, can you quit fucking spamming? He's like, oh man, Mike, that guy, you know? Oh my god. Hand selected by my friend Half Heartless Heathen, who helps run my fucking Discord server. By the way, link below. I think one of the best fucking stories that I've seen from Chisu, and I'll read off a couple more. This is what the Teddy Rubskin Discord server has devolved into. I dreamed I was in some home and was told to be mean, so someone would get sympathy, but it felt wrong and the Lord wouldn't like it. I talked to a kid about Jesus, and the mom got mad as she didn't want her kid to either. One part had me going to duel Zane from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but he was dark, and I was gonna use my Dark Lords, but my side deck kept getting mixed in with my deck. Also, was me having a Transformer toy. Oh my god. I can't read this shit, dude. Also was me having a Transformer toy about Cell from DBZ, but he was purple on one part and had a rubber tail that stretched out of his butt and folded into a bug shape. There's nothing this fucking wacky in the Underhaven Discord server. We have some crazy fucking shit that goes on there. Like, we have some fun times, but I've never seen anything like this in any single Discord server. And this is just a Discord server I set up for Teddy Rubskin. Like, what does any of this have to do with Teddy? I'm just gonna read the one right below it because this also seems quite interesting. I dreamed I was in a room with the angry video game nerd and was trying to tell him stuff, but a machine was too loud, and I tried using my key on it. I tried telling him of my rent trip to Detroit where it's like Mad Max, and there were cats coming in the room and fighting and went out. One part of me outside my grade school and flexing my muscles and was making them huge, but when I looked out the window as a mirror, I was a huge blob of flab, and when I turned around, my body and head were facing the wrong way. Also was a thing on Dragon Ball Super where the galactic prisoner was originally taking the form after 73 and transformed into the first form from something. Here's just a random one. This isn't a dream he had. This just goes to show the random shit that he posts here. Me, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Other me. What the fuck? What if you give him an enema? Oh no. So yeah, this is the high quality of content that you can expect. I'm gonna look at one that specifically pissed off Teddy Rubskin enough to mention. This is just him going over his ideas for a silent TMNT movie, and then Teddy Rubskin gets pissed off. He gets called out by Teddy Rubskin, and then he says sorry, and then he just goes on to do several more walls of text. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. I've got a lot to say, he says. Oh man. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do fucking one more. We'll do one more, and if you guys actually like this shit, the crazy shit that's going on in Teddy Rubskin's Discord, I can make this a full fucking video, because this dude's stories, everything that he talks about, it's intriguing. You people in the Teddy Rubskin community, a lot of you guys have been around for a long time, been chilling on YouTube for a long time. I think you guys, just like me, like Teddy Rubskin because he represents an older time on YouTube where people weren't just on this platform to make money. They were just keeping it real, you know, doing their thing, being themselves and expressing themselves, and that's what Teddy Rubskin's always done. So I hope he comes back to YouTube very fucking soon. We'll round this off with one more story from this Chisu person. I dreamed I was in my 90s home and there was this turtle at the stairs trying to get up. It had a shell that opened like a book, and it had its white gooey organs in there. It often flipped itself on its back and did a forward roll to grab the stairs carpet to climb up. I thought about letting it outside, but worried its shell opening might make it bite. Once on its back, I'm not saying that word, was open, came out of it, and its underside was pale. Also was me in my grade school, but also my high school, and I slid down the handrail in the stairs on my gut, and this teacher was there, and I explained, it's not bad. Also, as I slid, the bottom didn't even get closer, even though I was moving. One part had me in this 8 to 16-bit run-and-gun game where I had TCAP guys and monsters and throw grenades. Had a white lab-like setting, but some parts were like a circus, and I was overwhelmed by the guys, but fought my way through. Also was a Crusader of Senti or Zelda game where Link was led by this guy to a desert area with 8 squares to walk on this hill in the sand and something on it. I read all that, and I'm sure you guys listened to all that, but can anyone in the comments make out what the fuck was being said here? Kinda just want to do another video on this. I don't know. I'll only do it if you guys are interested, so definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know if you could make any fucking sense of that shit. Talk about fucking Teddy Rubskin, send him some support down below. And also tell me if you want more of this dude's crazy fucking stories from the Teddy Rubskin Discord server. Okay, I know I said enough, but it was pointed out to me, half-heartless heathen, after I did this recording, just one of his random ideas. I'm just gonna read this out loud and bid you adieu with this. Imagine if Trunks and Pan have a kid and they name it a food name after the Saiyan ancestry and a clothing name after Bulma's fam. So the kid is Banana Hammock. I think that's a fucking wrap for this video. I don't know if I can take any more of this fucking bullshit. It's late at night. I'm fucking stoned. You guys take it easy and stay toasty. I know that this fucking video has had more endings than Return of the King, but I've got more information for you guys, and I can't just leave you in the dark. I can't leave you guys on a fucking cliffhanger. Because as I'm recording this, a couple days after fucking Christmas, we get the best fucking Christmas present that you could ever possibly ask for. The Return. Teddy Rubskin's got a brand new channel. It's called RUBBY TEDSKIN, cleverly named. I'll link that down below for you guys to check that shit out. All this speculation was for naught, because Teddy Rubskin's back. Fuck that summer shit. He's already back on YouTube. So check out the link below. Check out Teddy Rubskin's channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy digging into some brand new Teddy Rubskin content to start off the new year. Stay toasty.
Snack time. I think it's tasting fine. Looking for a Twinkie in the zombie land of mine. Well, it's snack time. Munchy. There's Doritos on the line. Hollis sorbet 8-inch. Snack time. Snack time.